my lord! What just happened, guys? We literally are on a roller coaster. The volatility is basically off the charts. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having amazing. The XRP is around $2.29. No, just like a few hours ago, it was Doomtown. Right, not any longer it seems as. What's happening? I don't know. But in today's video, we're going to talk about it all. I'm going to connect all the dots together, guys, and my trades, and what I think is going to happen, and these sorts of things. You guys ready? Because off the bat, this is why it seems like we're pumping, and XRP is recovering really quickly. Justin, Ripple to donate $5 million in XRP to President-elect Trump's inaugural fund, Fox reports. But wait a minute. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm so bullish, guys. This is ridiculous. But the crazy part is I'm not even in a long right now, so I'm panicking. But wait, so Ripples is donating, is about to donate $5 million in XRP, right? So that's a lot of money just off the bat. But number two, it's, if you guys realize, they're donating in XRP, not RLUSD, not in a stablecoin or not in United States dollars, but in XRP. That's a little bit strange if you ask me, why they're choosing to do that. And possibly they want them to hold XRP if they aren't already holding it, but you know for a damn fact they are. Elon Musk is, Donald Trump is behind the scenes. We don't know their wallets, obviously. Actually, there are certain wallets attached to their names, at least Elon Musk's name. That's public, guys. But if we check this out, the Riddlers knew all along. They obviously did. They showed a Trump with XRP holding XRP. But I think this image more so represents that he will be introducing XRP indirectly within a new financial system after the collapse. Not just yet, but this is obviously symbolic if you ask me. Right? Remember, XRP works behind the scenes. Okay, guys. What is this chart? Right, what is this chart? I have a few things to talk about because you guys have to understand my thinking here. So we literally died. We went all the way down to $1.94, guys, basically to retest these lows. I did short this drop, by the way. I'll talk about my trades in just a second. Now, I don't know if I should, to be honest, but I knew this drop was going to happen, guys, right? Because I had a gut feeling and some indicators were flashing. But what's odd to me is, look at this. This line, they never took it, right? They held above this region, guys. Why that's possibly bad, in my opinion, maybe not. It's because there's a bunch of liquidity at this level that they never took. The same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum is much more visible, guys, than XRP. Ethereum has a lot of liquidity right here under this wick, but they never chose to took that. This tells me that they're probably going to have another dump at some point in time to take this liquidity. That's the actual bottom. Now, listen very carefully. The reason I'm saying this is because I don't know the future, but I'm just guessing. You guys want to see something? This is Binance Ethereum versus USDT liquidation heat map. Check this out, okay? Listen to this. I'm not making this stuff up either, by the way. So, there's a bunch of liquidity. I have to go all the way back because it seems like Ethereum is an S coin right now. Okay, look at all this liquidity, guys. Literally free money, but they never chose to take that during that dip. But why? Right? I'm so confused right now because it was right there. Now, maybe it's perhaps because there's an insider that created this wick. Obviously, there had to be someone big that created the wicks. The bottoms and tops are formed by the whales, guys, right? So it's probably someone within the know that bought exactly at this level, guys, and they're like, oh, I can't have them push the price down or else it's going to take my liquidity, right? If he does have his stop loss, but they probably do. So maybe that's why they're pushing price higher, guys, and maybe they're not going to take the liquidity down there, right? But it just makes sense to me. It's literally right there. They should have just took it, right? But they chose not to. If they did, that would have been. I could guarantee that would have been the bottom. Now I'm confused if it's not, if it is, or if it's not, right? But right now, I am seeing another indicator flash. The same thing that happened before this drop occurred is flashing, or is it not confirmed yet? But it's close to flashing, guys. We have to take above $3. No, I mean $2.31 right here, guys. We have to take above this level. Let's talk about my trade so you guys know I'm not lying. So here are my trades, guys. Okay, I have a bunch of buy and sells here. Yeah, so don't worry about these trades back here, because that was during the bear market, right? But the actual real time I started trading, guys, was around this region right here, around this region. That was a consolidation. I actually lost a bunch of money down here, but then all these buys and sells, guys, were ridiculous profits, right? I bought literally at the bottom, sold basically at the tops right here. Bought the bottom here, sold, bought again, sold up there. Now this part, guys, it's where I lost a bunch of money, so much money actually, right here, during this drop, because I bought here, I long, and then I got liquidated down here, guys. This is why stop losses are important if you are doing this, but I wouldn't suggest doing it because it's so stressful, guys, right? And you're definitely going to lose money, so don't do this at all. And then most of these other trades, guys, were basically a bunch of profits as well, and or round tripped. I just round tripped so many times here, it seems as. And then all these parts, guys, again, round tripped, right? Because I'm trying to catch the bottom, but it seems like it always wants to come back down, guys. Now I don't know what to do, right? It's at a point where I don't really want to touch anything, guys, right? It's looking bullish and bearish at the same exact time. Oh, by the way, when you're seeing these buys, I didn't actually buy it. I shorted the top right here, right before this drop occurred, but then I took half my profits out at these lows. I should have took full profits. I was just being a little bit greedy, guys, and I put my stop loss right here, so I'm out of the trade completely. Right when it said buy, that was my stop loss. So I'm definitely in profits right now, but still, I want to get in it long before they explode this damn thing, because I know they're about to. Right, not right now, but I don't know. I'm just so confused why they didn't take this low. Now you may be wondering, you may be saying, oh, it's because the what's it called? The structure is going to change, right? The structure of it, guys. I know there's a lot of lines, but not necessarily. The structure isn't necessarily going to change, right? Let me just remove these other Fibonacci poles. Hold on. So the structure as we see right here, guys. Let me go up here. The structure as we see right here, right? It seems like they're holding it. They're holding it pretty well, right? It's like a bull flag. Look at that. We're actually above this. Wow, that's ridiculous at this point in time. We're holding above the upper bull band, guys, right? Of this bull flag. What? But again, I'm telling you, if they were to come one more time right here, this is the perfect entry. I have a feeling, guys, right? The 618 isn't there, because I'm pulling it from all the way down here, guys. If we were to pull it out of this low, guys, right before we impulse, isn't that perfect? Again, this is an insider call, guys. I'm not an insider, okay? But I'm telling you, they should have just did it. I don't know why they didn't. Out of long, and I passed out, by the way, because I was so sleepy when this was all happening, right? Just at the last second before they reversed. But look at this. Look at the perfect confluence. Look at this. The lower band of this bull flag, guys. It touches exactly the 0.618 at either 176, guys, which is 113, or 175, which is 13. There's my thinking for you. I am a little bit more bearish right now, but they're probably going to pump it for that reason. The reason I don't state my trades anymore is because I've realized something. Every time I tweet something, the opposite always happens extremely short term, guys. The opposite. Every time I show something about a trade, they take it out. Every single time. But when I don't, I'm always mostly in profits. So you tell me, why is that? I don't know, guys. Right? That's why I haven't been talking about it at all. Because I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence, or somebody's watching it. No. Let's go back to the Riddlers. That's all for that, guys. That's for my analysis on XRP right now. Right? It's half and half, because this is a zone where I don't know. I'm confused myself. Right? Usually I'm not sometimes, but at this time I am. By the way, I've looked at XRP's chart literally for so many hours. I don't know, hundreds of or thousands of hours. So if I don't understand it by now, then I don't know. But again, these markets are sometimes confusing. Just to throw it out, actually, not sometimes, but a lot of times. If it's especially crypto, because it's so volatile, right? But just be very safe out there, guys, and be cautious. That's all. Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called Quite Interesting from Big Short Mind Game on December 21st. It's all a mind game, guys, right? but we know it's going to go up at some point in time. This is just either perfect entries or what's it called, or trades, right? Again, hodl bag is just sitting pretty, right? Just hodling. We will go up at some point in time. I don't know if it's going to be right now or after they take the liquidity from the downside, guys, right? There's just so much liquidity, but there's a bunch more liquidity up at this level, exactly at around $2.62, because $20 million in short positions will be taken out at that level, at that region. Obviously, they're going to take all this liquidity at some point in time. My question is right now, are they going to go down first before up, right? Or are they just going to let the downside liquidity ride it throughout this whole cycle, guys? I don't know, but I'm not doing anything right now. From XRP, Pebble Brains, when? Riddlers stated, Christmas. Again, are we about to see a beautiful time? Is the next week the week of glory, November 30th? He replied, one of many to come this year. There has to still be one more week of glory remaining within this year, right? Because there's only like less than 2 weeks left, right? Maybe after Christmas or during it, I don't know. But 2024 has been such an incredible year. I'm waiting for the bear. TikTok. Exactly. The bear always tweets out December 24th. Basically at Christmas time. Right here, December 24th. Right, December 24th. So he's about to appear again, guys, December 23rd. It's going to be a very interesting image. Tweet. Right? Because look, it's like a journey. Right? I wonder what's the next week going to be. Maybe in space. Maybe the king is now gone. I don't know. But the bear has officially surpassed 100,000 followers, guys. Right? Very beautiful. What's fascinating is an emo happy holidays from Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Now, as the holidays approach, I can't help but reflect on what's proven to be a very successful year. Whether you have been following our journey, partnering with us, or cheering us from the sidelines, we thank you for your support in making 2024 a year of progress. Whoa, that's an explosion right there, guys. Progress. Most notably, the global momentum around cryptocurrency has been significant, with clear regulations shaping the industry's landscape. In particular, the dark cloud the naysayers SEC's cast over XRP appears to be lifting, and I'm incredibly optimistic about 2025. Beyond the naysayers, key developments include MiCA in Europe, the incorporation of digital assets into Australia's framework, and the Central Bank of UAE's new guidelines for stablecoins, to name a few. Right? Now, Ripple is proud to continue engaging proactively with these and other regulators, playing a pivotal role in advocating for clear and fair regulatory frameworks worldwide. And then he says a bunch more stuff, guys. We continued making strides with Ripple custody. Very beautiful. Right? And this year, we also acquired Standard Custody and Trust Company. Again, have a retail custody for us. And then our LUC, guys. But this is just the beginning. Right? This is just the beginning. As we move forward, Ripple remains committed to delivering the infrastructure that financial institutions need to succeed on their innovation journey. Look at that, guys. It's that clear, right? From real-world assets, tokenization, to digital asset custody, to blockchain-powered cross-border payments. What do you think they're doing? Targeting it all. Thank you for your combined partnership. Wishing you a joyous holiday season and a bright year ahead. A bright year ahead, you say? The bear got you on that one. A bright year ahead is indeed coming. From Ripple Crippler, the darkest day of the year will be the brightest day of this year. Right? Don't forget 12/22/24 is 13 as well. Interesting. When we talk about the Grateful Dead and the bear, wait a minute. The bear, Grateful Dead, Winterland, June 1977, guys. What's that? What are these? Right? The bears. Oh, wow. Christmas again. Why do they love Christmas? Right? It's a beautiful time at the end of the day, but still a little bit odd if you ask me. The founding for today's video comes from Fishy. They passed the Federal Reserve Act on December 23rd, 1913, 111 years ago. The most impactful change in the most powerful country's history was done right before the most widely celebrated holiday in the world. What happens this time? I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, nature vice, but it was amazing. See ya.